After that outstanding Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, I've been fantasizing about what other potential titles could make their way to the Switch 2, specifically from companies like Sony and Xbox. We know Xbox has been all in on bringing their games to other platforms, and Sony has dabbled with LEGO Horizons on the Nintendo Switch. But what other titles can we see make their way onto Nintendo's new console? Welcome to All Around Gaming. Let's dive into a few titles that would be awesome for the Nintendo Switch 2. For the first title on our list, I'm just going to come out guns blazing by saying I would love to see Naughty Dog's The Last of Us get a physical release on this portable console. Even if it's the remastered version that we were given on the PS4, that would be awesome. Being able to relive Joel and Ellie's epic and heartbreaking adventure on the go would definitely be desired by many fans of the series. Also, since it's an older title, Sony could use this in a way to grow the series fan base while also making more money on an older title that would not require too much work for a port. I know this would be a huge what if, but I would definitely love to see this idea get entertained. What do you guys think? Would you guys like to see The Last of Us get a Nintendo Switch 2 port and possibly The Last of Us Part 2? I think that would be pretty cool. Next on our list is a series that has been around since the beginning of the Xbox 360 generation, and the series I'm referring to is Gears of War. With the announcements Xbox has been making in regards to having their games available on multiple platforms, it would only make sense to have one of their biggest titles on the Nintendo Switch 2. Just imagine being able to rip and tear through hordes of locusts with chainsaw-equipped lancers, all while on the go. It would work well if they were to port over the original Gears of War, even though there's a ton of anticipation for the prequel title, Gears of War E-Day. And hopefully, we could probably get the first original Gears of War trilogy as well. Let me know your thoughts. Would you like to see Gears of War on the Nintendo Switch 2? Comment below. Nintendo has a long history that revolves around providing a family-friendly gaming experience with characters such as Mario, Donkey Kong, Kirby, and the list goes on. Because of this, it would only make sense to port one of the most popular modern platformers to date. The title I'm referring to is Astrobot. Gaining almost instant popularity upon release, Astrobot is easily one of the best modern platformers on a current-gen console. With its concept of collecting robots that are modeled after characters from PlayStation's other IPs, this game provides a very rewarding collectathon experience, along with its detailed and creative level designs that keep the experience fresh and not repetitive. I could definitely see Astrobot make its way to the Nintendo Switch 2, where it would share its greatness with other similar games like Super Mario Bros. And Donkey Kong. But what do you guys think? Should Astrobot share a console space with Mario and Donkey Kong and Kirby and Zelda? Comment below. For our last game on the list, I'm going to bring it back to a title that has been completely forgotten by its studio and deserves to make a major comeback on our current gen consoles. The title I'm referring to is Grand Theft Auto 4. Released all the way back in 2008 for the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, GTA 4 has not been given any attention since the release of its expanded DLCs for The Lost and the Damned and The Ballad of Gay Tony. Even though this game takes on a much darker tone compared to other GTA titles and compared to titles on the Nintendo platform, it would be so cool for Rockstar Games to revisit this title and give it the remaster that it so rightly deserves. I mean, GTA 5 has already had 2 remasters, one for the PlayStation 4 and then again for the PlayStation 5. Now I know a bunch of people are going to comment saying that the PS5 version is a remake, but come on, it's practically the same game no matter how you slice it. But back to GTA 4, it would be super nostalgic to be able to replay Nico Bellic's tragic storyline on a portable console and also make it collectible as well with a physical release on a cartridge too. Would you guys like to see GTA 4 get a remaster and ported to the Nintendo Switch 2? Well guys, that's all for today's video. I would love to hear your opinion on which games from other consoles you would love to see on the Nintendo Switch 2. Be sure to leave a comment with the game below, and if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe so I can bring videos like this one to you more often. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video.